Hey y'all, hey, what's going on? Happy Sunday, y'all. Listen, I just finished my workout. Woo! It was really good. I didn't make it to the workout yesterday, but for those who did, seems like y'all had a good time. So I watched the replay and it was amazing. But this is what I came to talk to you about. Giggers need energy too. If you're a gig worker or you know somebody that's a gig worker, or driving in the middle of the night, or running orders for all the different food companies and chains and stuff like that. Listen, y'all can't be doing all this stuff without no energy. First of all, you driving. Second of all, you got to be safe and have to get your body, covered while you doing all this running and all this stuff. If you're not doing food and running up and downstairs and running the food and running in and out the car, you're driving customers and driving riders and all this stuff. Something got to give. Like, y'all, listen, working until like 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, that is like, first of all, they need to be resting. Your organs and your body is going to take a hit. Take it from me. Back in the day, my dad was not a gig worker, but he had his own company. He had his own transportation company. Dig this. He worked all the time. And every time you turn around, he was chasing the dollar, chasing the money, chasing the dollar. I believe he probably should have been the owner of one of these driving companies, okay? Uber live for somebody. But he didn't do yellow cab, never didn't want to have that over his head, like, oh, I work for, so he had his own transportation service. But the problem is that the circulation became compromised. So then it started causing circulation problems to his legs, and then boom, his feet, and yada yada. Anyway, going forward, he worked all week long, all week long to come up with, like, basically the stand feet and enough to pay his bills and pay for that rocking car he had. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So he went to work for insurance for the car note, the car washes, because he kept his car up. But then he never went to work to ensure that he was healthy. He never went to work to ensure that he was good. So if you're a gig worker and you walking up and down these aisles and walking all these stores and doing all these receipts and trying to get, orders to people. Hey, Bridget. Oh, my good gig worker. I wish you could come on my live. That would be so nice if you could. But my friend Miss B, she a gig worker. And I was saying, something got to give. Gig workers need energy too. They need the proper rest too. They need the proper gut health too, because what they doing, we eating on the fly. I know a few people that eat on the fly. If they go to a restaurant to order, they end up ordering for themselves, eating that junk. They not eating right. They not eating the proper things. They eating all times of night, all kind of days, all kind of ways, and not getting the proper things they need for their body. But the bad part about it, one thing that tripped me out is a young mom told me that she actually started working, driving, I think it was, I'm going to say to deliver food. I can't remember. Gig worker, driving. And she drives every night from 9 or 10 a.m. She get up at 9 p.m. And she's out by 10, and she drives all the way until about 5, 6 in the morning alone. Something got to give. Like, this is crazy. Like, because we're not surviving. Listen, I can show you how to survive and at least make some extra income with what you have. Then she goes to get her kids ready, and then boom, straight to where she need to be in the morning, which is like by 9 o'clock. So you don't really have any rest. So the rest period time for where she got to go after she do the gig work is from you get home like a little after 5, 6 o'clock, and then you dealing with your kids because you want to show love, and then you down for about 2 hours. That's no rest. Like, something has to give. Like, y'all out here humping and hustling. And I'm going to tell you, I got a flip game better than the streets. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to bust nobody out and be like, oh, you slanging or whatever. No, I'm just saying I got a flip game better than the streets. And so when you are doing different things like that, your body and your organs are being compromised at a young age. This young lady is lethargic, tired. You know what I'm saying? So I gave her one of the capsules. I gave her one of the I don't know if this is open. I gave her one of the capsules like this. Okay? One. And, well, I gave her 3. I gave her the pack, but that particular day, I gave her what did I give her? I gave her this because she had a migraine. Let's start over. She had a migraine. She kept saying, I don't know why. But I didn't know about this driving thing, not sleeping thing. I'm like, you all right? I mean, put this in your cup, in your water bottle. I said, and drink it all right now. Like right now. You got a headache? Let's get this taken care of. I say within an hour, she was looking normal. She wasn't dark under here. Her eyes wasn't, you know how they kind of look like they not feeling well. She was bright. She was upright. She was moving, growing, doing the things she needed to do within that day. And I walked around and said, you feel better? She said, I feel so good, right? So then following week, which is probably about 2 weeks later, yeah. I'm like, what's wrong? You all right? She was asleep, like taking a cat nap. And I'm like, just let her sleep, man. Like, if she sleep, we ain't doing much. We're not doing much. Okay? So, somebody come tell me, oh, Daddy, I sleep in your classroom, this, that, and the other. I'm like, I know. Because I know how it is to be a young mom in school, cosmetology school, working it out, trying to make it happen. It ain't easy. It's hard. And you got to figure out how to work, too, in the middle of it all. In the midst of it all, you got to figure out how to work. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And keep it going. And then stay there and be a mom too. Mentally, physically, socially, all that with your kids, right? So she woke up and finally, you know, she came around and I said, what's up? Hang out with us over here. Because it was a free day. You know, we just chilling. And I said, what's up with you? Sometimes you got to ask people, what's up with you right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, look them in their eyes. Because you don't never know. I'm pretty sure you got some friends or somebody in your family, your tribe, or somebody that you know that literally look like they going down. And I ain't talking about dead, okay? So let's not get that deep. But just like in energy, ooh, y'all, I gotta show y'all something too. In energy and in, you know, momentum and mindset, meaning like they're foggy, they not with it, they just like can't get it together, or either they're sad or not as upbeat and jovial like they used to be. Now she gonna be a very nice person regardless. So that ain't the thing. It's the tiredness. And I found out she was a gig worker. So I thought about it today. And I was like, I wonder how she is over the weekend or whatever. So I done got oil all over it. Okay, well, it'll be a shiny pack. I had to do my hands, y'all. Sorry. Keep it at 100. Keep it, like the kids say, keep it a bean. Whatever that means. Anyway, so I was thinking about her and I was like, I wonder how she doing. And so I had asked her, you know, how did the system go? Because I gave her this after we talked and she told me she was a gig worker, work all them hours, this, that, and the other. I'm like, I remember when I was a gig worker, listen, y'all, we was gigging, tag team gigging. Like, I was doing food and I was doing Instacart and I was doing Shipt. I'm not giving them no accolades, and I'm not giving them no shade. It helped out in the time being. If I had this experience, Pac, I would have been doing the same thing back then. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm doing it now. And listen, I had to pay like in the teens, some K for rent. You know, not just by myself, but I had to hold my weight. Plus I had a car note and insurance and the lights and the water and the trash. And it was 1, 2, 3. It was 4 of us splitting the bills, you know what I'm saying? But all the time it wasn't even. Because I was a gigger. I may not have it all the way. I wasn't teaching at the time. It was a lot going on. COVID. And I really felt like I was helping people during COVID, especially because people couldn't get out. So I turned it into like a missionary work. You know what I'm saying? To go bless people. So going forward, now that COVID is whatever y'all want to call it, I ain't saying nothing. But I'm going to say, now that I've had the experience with the 3-day experience, now I'm going out and blessing people with the 3-day experience. I'm coming to you, all gig workers I'm talking to tonight. And if you're not, come and meet me anyway. Okay, tonight I'm doing with my business partners are going to be having some testimonies. Coach Bramwell will be on tonight for Zoom. I'm inviting you because listen, this will change your life. Like these 3 capsules right here will change your life, and it changed my life. It's changed my mom's life. It has given more life to people on a daily basis, and these 3 capsules, you know what I'm saying, will change your life. Okay, it's our 3-step system. You take the green when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up, and then you take the purple and white at night, period. Is that easy? That simple. Ain't nothing else. You want to know more about it, then meet me tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can listen to the doctor. Dr. Bramwell explain more about it. You all are not getting the proper nutrients. When you're a gigger, all you thinking is money. You looking at that app, you ding, you got anxiety going, you got stress, you got pressure. If somebody picked the order before you, you are like, man, that $20 order is gone. I already know. I've been there. I used to live it. I worked gig for like, it got to be like 4 years. Okay. And then I tried to do it here in Texas, and don't have a car anymore. So that's that. But then when I had a car when I first got here, it was dope. It was all right, but it was weird because I was all up in the bayous and all up in the back of the woods. And then I was at people's houses like, at least when I was in Arizona, I was in a bedroom community. All it was houses, and pretty much everybody seen each other at the store, Walmart or Fry's or whatever, you know what I'm saying, at the different stores, so we could put our finger on it. But when you're going up to these apartments or going to these houses in these different areas, especially the rural areas, it's not that fun, and it's dangerous, and it's dark. So first of all, I want to send out a prayer to the young lady. Like, I pray that what I introduce her to, that she change her mind and get with the program, because that gig work will break your body down. You could put that same energy for another company, because look, you got to pay for gas, right? So why not get inventory, and then you have cash, product on hand is cash in demand, right? And then why not put your own business like you keeping their businesses up, when you can get this cracking a whole nother kind of way. Now, you just can't stop. It's cool. Maybe slow up the hours, and the hours that's not so great for y'all to be out, especially you women, work your business at home from the crib at night and be safe. Come up off those streets at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I know that's where your money's at, but I'm going to teach you tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, how to get more inventory, more income into your world. You can make at least $100 a day or more. It's up to you. You work your business the way you need to work it. But the only thing that I'm saying about tonight is I want you to listen with open ears, and then all I need is your honest feedback. And then once I hear you, once we talk after the show, it was over, we can go from there. I want to make sure I get one of these packs in your hand. They only $25, but I'm going to tell you, best $25 you done spent. Period. I'm pretty sure you done spent $25 on something that'll make your body go the other way, right? If we're sitting at these desks, working from home, and we're sitting in these computer chairs and sitting, don't you know that the circulation is compromised there too? Let's say you're not a gig worker and you don't be driving all night, and you're not going to deliver food, and you don't pick up for Instacart, and you're not going to get orders for ship, but you're sitting at your desk all day long. You're not stretching, and then a little bit you think you stretch. I stretched, I stood up. No, the circulation is still compromised. So with the green, the purple, and the white capsules, you will find that your body needs all of the nutrients that is in this 3-pack, and that'll help your experience be better. And if you have, you let me know. Have you tried the experience? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments about if you tried the experience, because some of the people are going to watch this when this finally come up, because I know Facebook got a lag. I'm praying that you all see this tonight, but some people will watch this and already had the experience. If you don't mind, Put it in the comments what your experience has been. You know, because some people need to know that. Very important. So, another thing I wanted to tell y'all about, I burnt my arm Friday. Yeah. Friday. I burnt my arm. I burnt my tat. Well, there go that tat. Looks like somebody needs a redo. But I burned my arm. It never bubbled up. It's not infected. The skin done already shed it. You want to know why? Because I put this on there. Real quick, I just want to let y'all know. This ain't no joke, internally or externally. But I did a little video blog, and I'm going to keep taking the video blog. And once it heal all the way, I'll send, put it out there and show y'all. But I want to tell y'all, like, literally, my arm never bubbled up. You know how you get a burn and it be like, or you be like, do I pop it? Don't I pop it? Then it pop in your sleep and you be like, right. No, it didn't do none of that. It doesn't really hurt. Not really. And I burnt my arm inside of an oven on a grid. Very, very painful. But thank goodness to the nootropics. I took it in stride. I didn't freak out. And I did have a good mindset about the healing. I'm like, I'm gonna think positive. I'm not about to go down the rabbit hole. So nootropics help you in so many ways. Nootropics is the happy capsule, which is our green capsule that you take when you wake up, right? So you'll learn more tonight. I hope this inspired any gig workers of any kind of way, whether you at home working from your desk, driving in the car, or maybe this could be not for you, but somebody you know. Meet us tonight. I hope we see you tonight to learn about the experience. And that's what this is, the experience. Have you tried it? Better ask somebody. All right. Peace. Gotta go. Love y'all and be blessed. Have a great week. A wonderful week that you can say, hey, I did some big things. Okay? Peace. I'm out. I hope we go out.